CBG News, guys. The New York Police Department has released body camera footage of a November 2020 shooting that shows the suspect in a domestic violence case entering a home in Queens, New York, and opening fire on two officers and his alleged victim. The officers' names were Joseph Murphy and Christopher Well. They both were wounded but are able to return fire, killing the gunman, and his name is Rondell Gopi. The incident happened around 12:45 on November the 24th at a home on 179th Street near 146th Road in Springfield Gardens. Authorities say a 41-year-old woman had walked into the 105th precinct to report the domestic violence case, and the officer then accompanied her back to the residence to collect her belongings. I will show this video in just a few moments. He fired 11 shots in total, striking officers Well in the thigh and Officer Murphy in both of his hands. The officers fired 24 shots, striking Gopi several times. Law enforcement officials say it's a miracle they survived. So guys, I want you guys to look at this body cam video and to show you guys how the incident occurred and let me know what you think.
Call 911 immediately if he comes back, and he'll be arrested. Just tell him you made a, keep that piece of paper, show him, I mean, do you feel safe here, or would you rather go to a domestic violence shelter?
So I take the kids and go to my sister's house.
So once you change the locks, even if he called the police, we're going to arrest him, and then, then the order of protection will be in effect, and then you have every right to change the locks for your own safety.
So I can change it now?
You can change it now.
Okay, so
I would highly recommend doing that. Okay. So yeah,
Do you guys want to go in?
We'll go in with you just to make sure he's not here and everything's safe and okay.
Home improvement, all types of stuff.
And you said you didn't see his car out front?
No.
But his access to his firearm the firearm is definitely not in this home.
We have the safe upstairs, so I don't know if it's in here. I don't know if it's upstairs. I don't know where's that.
Do you have access to the safe? No.
I don't think that's it.
But you haven't seen the firearm in this house since he's been back?
No.
Since he got it back? Do you want to pack up and go to your sister's now while we're still here?
The kids is in the middle of school.
Well,
Unless I change the locks.
if you can get a locksmith here within, as soon as possible, that's a good idea. Or where does your sister live?
Oh, he's coming. That's him. Let's see him.
So you haven't seen the firearm in this house since he's been back? Since he got it back? Okay. Well, do you want to pack up and go to your sister's now while we're still here?
The kids is in the middle of school.
Well,
Unless I change the locks.
if you can get a locksmith here within, as soon as possible, that's a good idea. Or where does your sister live?
Oh, he's coming. That's him. Let's see him.
The PBA president, Patrick Lynch, said they saved the lives of that domestic violence victim and her children, and they saved each other's lives, all because they had the training, skill, and courage of New York City police officers. from anyone questioning whether we need police officers responding to these type of situations, they state that this video is the answer. The female victim was not injured, as we see in the video, and can be seen on the scene as well, running for cover. Guys, the police officers were released from the hospital Thanksgiving morning to bagpipes and applause of fellow officers. The police commissioner, Dermot Shea, said, "There is no surprise here today, but we have to be thankful for." After the two officers left Jamaica Hospital, officials say Gabi had a history of domestic violence and that the home was the site of 4 prior domestic violence calls. So guys, let me know what you think about this, guys. If anyone is going through any kind of domestic situation, get out the situation. It never gets better. It only gets worse. So guys, let me know what you think. Make sure you hit that like button and have a wonderful day. And if you have not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel.